Hold up. Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Foxy298 here, and finally we have now got all of the classic cars revealed for F1 2017, and it's time to go through them, and hopefully you are hyped as I am, as of course we have got loads of cars, so I'll go for it quickly when it comes up on your screen now. So we've got the McLaren 1988 MP4-4, which you know about, the MP4-6, my favourite car of all time, the MP4-13, which was Mika Häkkinen's race-winning car, and then the McLaren MP4-23, the Lewis Hamilton's championship winning car from 2008. If you guys do enjoy today's video, drop a like on it, subscribe if you're new around here as well. Let's talk about into it. So, we've been reading all your guesses about what the final few classic cars are for F1 2017 might be, and today we're happy to able to fill in those gaps for you. We've also released a brand new trailer that showcases the 4 iconic McLarens, including 3 previously unannounced cars, which you can watch below, which of course you're seeing on your screens right now. Zak Brown, McLaren's Group Executive Director, said it's pretty hard to pick just 4 significant McLaren Formula 1 cars, so all credit goes to the people at Codemasters for choosing these iconic championship winning machines. I don't think you'd be able to get away without choosing the 1988 MP4-4. It's probably the most iconic F1 car in the last 40 years, a machine that looked as sleek and as fast as today when it was first raced. It is superbly complemented by another Senna car with the V12 engined MP4-6, Mika Häkkinen's beautiful MP4-13, and Hamilton's jaw-droppingly complex MP4-23. If you're a gamer or a McLaren fan of any era, then you're going to want to race these in the Codemasters games, and trust me, I do. So what are the final few classic cars of F1 2017? So let's read them. The MP4-4 was driven by Prost and Senna during the 88 Formula 1 season. The Honda-powered MP4-4 is one of the most iconic and dominant Formula 1 cars ever built, winning all but one race, 15 out of 16, claiming all but one pole position in the 1988 season. It was the car that powered Senna to his first World Championship title. The MP4-6. During the 1991 season, this was driven then by the reigning world champion Ayrton Senna and Gerhard Berger, and was considered to be one of the most competitive cars ever in its time. It took 8 wins in 10 pole positions and scored 148 points, with Senna winning his third and final world championship title. Just want to point this out there, guys, this is my favourite classic car of all time, not just in the game, but of all time. I adore this car. The 1988 McLaren MP4-13 is in the 1998 F1 season. The MP4-13 was driven by Häkkinen and Coulthard, and again proved to be the dominant car of the season, with Häkkinen winning his first Drivers' Championship and McLaren securing their first Constructors' title since 1991. And then the 2008 MP4-23 was driven by Hamilton and Kovalainen in the 2008 season, and it is notable for the car which Hamilton won his first Drivers' Championship in spectacular fashion in the Brazilian Grand Prix by overtaking Timo Glock in the final corner on the final lap to claim the 5th place required to win the championship by a single point over Felipe Massa and become the youngest Formula 1 World Championship driver at that time. These are now the complete 12 classic cars in order. So we've got the 1988 McLaren MP4-4, the 91 MP4-6, the 1992 Williams FW14B, the 1995 Ferrari F412 T2, the 1996 Williams FW18, the 1998 McLaren MP4-13, the 2002 and 2004 Ferrari, the 2006 Renault, the 2007 Ferrari F2007, the McLaren MP4-23, and the Red Bull Racing RB6. These are all of the cars available, and yeah, let's continue onwards then. The McLaren MP4-4 car will be available to be purchased at a later date, although all 11 of the classic cars are available in all editions of the game. So if you do not pre-order the F1 2017 or do not buy it on the day 1 of release, you will not be able to get the MP4-4, but all the other cars will be available for you to drive straight away. We know you're itching to see gameplay as well as hear about F1 2017 features, especially deeper career mode, numerous multiplayer enhancements, and a brand new championship Championship game mode, and you'll hear from us talking about all these, showing them off in the very near future. F1 2017 will release onto PlayStation 4, Xbox and PC worldwide on August the 25th. So there it is, guys. That is it, and they are all the classic cars. Let me know what you think about them in the comment section down below. I just want to say a massive thank you. They'll never watch this video, but massive thank you ever so much for Codemasters for putting in the 1991 McLaren MP4-6. It is my favourite car of all time, and it is now my favourite car in F1 2017, and expect me to be using it a lot. But there it is, guys. That's all I've got for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Drop it a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well. F1 2017 is getting a lot closer now. We're nearly there. Take care all. Peace.